Now, the overall cryptocurrency market has looked solid since the start of 2023. Guys, we have been doing nothing but going up, and it is despite literally everything. The economy, inflation is still high. Interest rates are still rising. Company earnings are falling, yet the price of Bitcoin is rising. Exchanges still going bankrupt. Regulation coming from the government down. And it seems like, investors are here. They're here to stay. And not only are they here to stay, they are ready to buy right now. So we're going to be discussing the overall crypto market and things that are happening out there, including, more bankruptcies. We're going to be talking about regulation and what's trending. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you got KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer you rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you hold your crypto on those exchanges, it is considered a loan to that exchange, and if they go bankrupt and so on, you're an unsecured creditor. If you want it to be your cryptocurrency, you need to hold it on a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Now, guys, let's discuss a lot of what's going on in the cryptocurrency market, and I want to start with the good, and then we'll get into some of the maybe not so good. So Dogecoin right now. Dogecoin outperforming the overall market. Bitcoin is up today, yes, but Dogecoin was up roughly 10% earlier. And this is not on news that Elon Musk has made any huge announcements. This is not on news that, Dogecoin has been added to any platform or anything like that. It is simply people buying in expectation of things to come, which is an awesome experience when you're in the cryptocurrency market and the community that believes in the coin is driving the price higher. It really is a beautiful thing, and to see gains across the board like we're seeing right now is always a positive sign. So 71,000 plus tweets for Dogecoin out on Twitter right now, people really rallying around it, and hey, a 9, 10, 11% gain is phenomenal in a day. I often find it so hard to believe in cryptocurrency, if you're not seeing a 10, 20, 30, 40x gain, people are like, it's nothing. 10%, 20%, 30% a day is phenomenal when it comes to any gain, especially Dogecoin, because we know how volatile it is. Now, guys, there's more to it than just the good. We've got a couple of regulations and things that could be leading to some downside here, but I want to discuss BitsLotto, okay? BitsLotto was the huge announcement by the Department of Justice, and I don't even know the best way to say it, man. It generated so many memes because it was such a bizarre announcement by the Department of Justice to say that they are cracking down on the crypto space. A lot of people thought that they may have been investigating Voyager or Celsius or Binance or one of the big players out there, but no. They chose to crack down on a Hong Kong exchange led by a Russian national that was living in China on vacation in Miami. And you guys may not know this. They use the number 700 million because that's a very large number. 700 million total dollars processed through the BitsLotto exchange. Wallets on the BitsLotto exchange held $11,000 worth of cryptocurrency. $11,000 worth of cryptocurrency held on the BitsLotto exchange, and this was the enormous international enforcement action by the Department of Justice. It really makes you scratch your head and wonder what they look at I know these people go to work every day and they're still sitting there with them giant, square screens with a little cursor that blinks on it, and they have to type things in instead of using a mouse to click around. I don't know. They're so far behind when it comes to anything. I can't comprehend, what they've got going on. But that was their big bust. And in and of itself, it is extremely sad and kind of pathetic to look at. But what does it mean? It means that there's going to be a lot more enforcement. It means that there's going to be a lot more crackdowns. It means that there's going to be a lot more regulation to hit the cryptocurrency space in 2023. Now, whether they start with the small fish and work their way up to kind of figure out what the heck they're doing since they have no idea, I don't know their process. But what I do know is with all of the scams and fraud and laundering that does go on by the government and those that are in charge in the cryptocurrency space, it does need some form of a regulation, and it needs them to save them from themselves. Guys, crypto in and of itself is just a digital asset on a public blockchain, a public ledger for everybody to see that is not controlled by a centralized force. It's a beauty if you really think about it, and it can't be abused unless that central power comes in, which is what they're trying to do. So hopefully the regulation doesn't overstep its boundaries, and it's okay to move on from here and grow, which is exactly what it's doing. Guys, despite the FTX collapse, despite Genesis filing for bankruptcy, despite all of the SEC action and the enforcement by the Department of Justice, Bitcoin, Ethereum, the entire cryptocurrency market is up. It has regained a $1 trillion market cap, which is phenomenal. And I believe, we're still going to see some growing pains, absolutely, but we've got a lot of progress and a lot of room to grow from where we're at right now. Now, the final thing that I want to touch on is Sam Bankman-Fried and how much assets has been seized from Sam Bankman-Fried over the last couple of days. $700 million worth of assets seized from Sam Bankman-Fried. Now, I don't know if any of the value is going to be returned to FTX customers who were basically lied to and scammed out of their money by Sam Bankman-Fried, by those that were in charge, by those that were running Alameda and FTX, or if the government's just going to keep these funds for themselves. But what I do know is that Robinhood made for over $500 million. Shares of Robinhood accounted for over $500 million of the $700 million that was seized from Sam Bankman-Fried. If those assets are sold off, Robinhood currently has roughly an $8 billion valuation, and if $500 million hits the market in order to fund customers and things like that, it could cause a decent sell-off in shares of Robinhood as well. I don't know if you guys are invested in Robinhood, but it might be something to look into if they decide to liquidate those shares in order to make customers whole or attempt to make customers whole. I want to know what you guys think. Everything going on in the cryptocurrency space right now, it is leading to some very, very necessary growing pains. So what do you guys think about it down in the comments below? And if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got Claybro883 everywhere. You're getting 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.